baking enthusiasts, welcome to the Sugar Vixen channel, where we bake up sweet treats and I show you just the right way to do it. Today we are going to be making up a delicious cinnamon streusel bundt cake. And I'm going to show you exactly how to make this delicious bundt cake. That was actually a recipe that I found through McCormick. Yes, you are right, McCormick, the people that make the seasonings. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And before we put on our baking hats, let's make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe and like button so you can get more of these videos in your feed. The first thing that we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to preheat our oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Here is a quick layout of the ingredients that we will be using today. After we preheat our oven, we're going to go ahead and butter and flour our bundt cake so our cake will not stick to the bottom of our pan. I use unsalted butter that I melt, or not melt, but I soften it in the microwave just a little bit so I can smooth it around my pan. And I use unsalted butter because I don't want this butter that I'm smoothing on the edge of our pan to give the cake any more flavor than it needs. Okay, I add our flour and I just kind of swish it around the edge and the center of the pan. And the excess flour I'm going to go ahead and toss out into the garbage can once I'm finished here. All right, so now that we've prepared our pan, we're going to go ahead and start on the cinnamon streusel part of the cake. So we're going to use a whole separate bowl for this, and let's get started. Okay, friends, so for the streusel topping, we are going to mix 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of firmly packed light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. So this is the part, friends, that I ended up not messing up on, but I set my butter out so my butter is room temperature. I went ahead and I put it in the freezer for a few minutes. And the reason why we want our butter solid is because with the cinnamon streusel, we don't want it to be like a big ball of dough. It's really going to be like crumbles. So it's really important to have cold butter that you just cut into the streusel topping. So tip number 1, don't do what I did. All right, so now that our batter's all ready, I have our streusel over here. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to spoon our batter, half of our batter, into the bundt pan. And remember, this bundt pan is greased and floured already and ready to go. Okay, I'm going to be careful with this. And then we're gonna take half of our batter and spoon it on top of the streusel. Turn the pan around like so. And remember, when you are baking, never be in a hurry, okay? Hurry baking never turns out right. Right? And now we're going to take some more streusel and just scoop it on top. Okay. And then take some more batter and put it on top of the streusel crumbs like so. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pour the rest of the streusel, kind of just sprinkle it over the top like so. All right. Okay, so now our streusel cake is ready to be baked in the oven. And again, our oven should have been preheated and ready to go. And we're gonna bake our cake for approximately an hour. Or if we insert around that hour point in time, if we insert a toothpick or a fork into our cake, hopefully it will come out clean. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven and I will be back. Once your cake is out of the oven, baked and cooled, feel free to add an optional delicious vanilla glaze. I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description box below. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this better come out. Beautiful. You can never get too much frosting. Never have too much. Looks so delicious.